up, family? Was goody? It's your boy back with another episode. I'm your host, Jody Wins. Welcome to the Jody Wins Show. Yo, we had a couple games last night. Short night, they only had 2 NBA games. 2 good-ass games, too, but we finna get into it. A good morning to y'all. Hope y'all having a good start to the week. Let's get it. So we had the Detroit Pistons Knicks yesterday, game 2 of the first round. Pistons won 100-94. That nigga Cade Cunningham, 33 and 12. Dennis Schroeder had 20 off the bench. Jalen Brunson had 37 and 7. Cat had 10. Cat didn't touch the ball in the fourth quarter. Ridiculous. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. If Cat ain't touching the ball in the fourth quarter. You know, Ashore Thompson, he locked Brunson up. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Brunson, he was getting locked up. Even though he had 37 and 7, he was getting locked up. He put the cuffs on that nigga. That nigga, Brunson, took like 30 shots to get 27 shots to get 37 points. That's ridiculous. He was getting cooked. Cade Cunningham, bro. Cade Cunningham got to be All-NBA, you know, especially after everything he did for the Pistons this year. Nigga dropped 33 and 12, bro. You know, shout out to the Pistons. You know, this is their first playoff win in a long time. First playoff win in a long time. They deserve that. Yeah, Cade Cunningham got to be All-NBA, at least All-NBA third team. Shout out to the Pistons for getting that dub. They tied the series up 1-1. We had the Clippers go against Denver in a thriller. Clippers won 105-102. My nigga Kawhi Leonard had 39 and 5. That nigga was on the court could stop Kawhi last night. Kawhi was busting their ass last night. Joker had another triple double. 10. Murray had 23 and 6. Bro. Clippers cooking, bro. Clippers is cooking this year. Shout out to the Clippers. I really don't think the Nuggets can beat them. I think the Nuggets gonna lose this round. He was struggling last night, and they still won. They found out to get a dub. You know, shout out to my nigga James Harden. I hope he ain't following on the track record that he got, where he show up some games and he disappears some games. We don't need to see that James Harden this year in the playoffs. We need to see you actually make a push. He ain't made a push since Houston. So we need James Harden. When James Harden is playing like that, nigga, he the third best shooting guard in NBA history. So James Harden a hoop. Shout out to Kawhi for stepping up. Kawhi was busting their ass. Shit look easy for that nigga. They got to keep playing. I mean, Joker, the Nuggets, they stars been hooping. Joker and Murray be hooping. Gordon be stepping up. You know what I mean? And they still having close games with the Clippers. It should be 2-0 Clippers, because the first game, they should have won that game. But, shout out to the Clippers for getting that dub. You know what I mean? Like I said, Kawhi looking like Toronto Kawhi right now. He been resting all season. Kawhi dangerous. Y'all don't want to see Toronto Kawhi, Raptor Kawhi, because that nigga was different. But that's all the games that we had last night. We're going to get into some NBA news. So Dame Lillard for the Milwaukee Bucks. Dame, he been upgraded to questionable for game 2. I hope that nigga play, because him and Tyrese Halliburton, I think Dame need to bust Tyrese Halliburton ass. Like, I ain't never really been a fan of Tyrese. I don't like him like that. You know what I mean? I don't like how he walk. I don't like the way he talk. I don't like nothing about that nigga. I'm not hating on the nigga. I just don't like that nigga, bro. He be talking shit, and he ain't even like that. You know, like he ain't no good defender. He ain't no offensive threat. He don't be getting buckets like that. But I just don't fuck with that nigga, and him and Dame going at it. Dame said, "I'll beat your ass." I said that he should have said that. He should have said, "I'll fuck you up, nigga." But shout out to Dame. Hope that nigga come back for game 2 to bust their ass. Cause I'm not a fan of Indiana Pacers. and I'm not a fan of Tyrese Halliburton. So, you know what I mean? I hope Dame come back and cook. Cooper Flag, he entered the NBA draft. He probably gonna. I want to see that nigga go to San Antonio. Him and Wemby, that'd be nice. You know what I mean? Him and Charlotte, him and LaMelo Ball, I don't like that. New Orleans, him and Zion, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? I think the Utah Jazz got the best chances to get the #1 pick. If he go to Utah, you know, white on white, you know what I mean? Mayo on, you know, whatever. But yeah, shout out to Cooper Flag. You know, he was projected to be the #1 pick all year. If y'all niggas don't pick that nigga #1, shit is wicked. Hawks. So the Hawks fire. They GM Fields. They let him go. They had to make some changes because ain't shit cooking in Atlanta Hawks right now. For the Hawks right now, ain't shit cooking in Atlanta. I think they kind of need to move on from Trae Young. I think Trae Young need to demand because Trae Young shouldn't be wasting his talents in a mediocre spot. They ain't building nothing around Trae Young. You know what I mean? He already the most hated player in the NBA right now. Ain't no way you not building around Trae Young. That nigga can give you 25 and 15 every night if he wanted to. And the fact that y'all not bringing the right pieces around him is ridiculous. So I think Trae Young need to demand a trade and get out of there. I like to see Trae Young with somebody else, you know what I mean? Trae Young to Phoenix, if they can trade Bradley Beal, you know what I mean? Trae Young, Devin Booker, KD, that'd be, you know what I mean? Keep Bobo, you know what I mean? And actually give Bobo some play. Bobo be cooking when he out there. But yeah, Hawks fire GM Fields. It was time to let him go. You know what I mean? They wasn't really doing shit in Atlanta, so. And then Nico had a press conference. Nico Harris of the Dallas Mavericks had a press conference. That nigga said he didn't know Luka was loved by the fans at the level that he is. He was loved. And I'm like, bro, you need to stay out of the interview. Stop doing interviews. Stop talking because you saying stupid shit. You know what I mean? You don't need to be liked. He trying to be liked by the motherfucking fans. Stand on business. Even though I don't think it was his decision to trade Luka. He's just a fall guy. But nigga, stay out the media, bro. Like, what are you doing? You just saying stupid shit. I didn't know the fans. Bro, every nigga, y'all don't have nobody on the team to make the arena sell out. But Luka. It was just Luka. I mean, he was selling out shit before Kyrie got there. What do you mean the fans, you didn't know the fans didn't love Luka? Who else was they going to see? Who else was the fans going to see in Dallas? They was going to see Luka. They wasn't finna go see P.J. Washington, nigga. They wasn't finna go see Lively and Gafford, Spencer Dinwiddie. They wasn't going there, my nigga, for that. What you mean you didn't know they love Luka? Nigga, they spending their money to see Luka. Niggas in other states. Other states know this. Regular people, me, I'm not in Dallas. I know that the fans loved Luka in Dallas before the trade because there was nobody else to go see and they was going to see him. But anyway, that's all we got for today's episode. Like, share, and subscribe. We out. Peace.